pole on that opening lap. Craig Thornton and Jaden Wanzek going for a spin. Keep it on the road. I think we kept it off the fence at least. And turn 1, what was the scenario down there? Or was it the leaders, or was it the next pack? What was the next pack? Kasha. Oh, that's gone off at a really fast part of the track.
You can see how wet the grass and the mud and everything else. The gravel trap's done a great job. He's slowed it up. But now the interesting part now is see where they can get back on circuit because it's so saturated on the outside.
That was a wild moment. I think it was Hayden Jackson with the new paint job for him. New wrap, we should call it. Finding his way off of turn 1. He went off at that part of the track last year as well. And Liddell, who's having a really good weekend off the road, and 3 cars down at turn 1. They're all committed, they're all together. One in all in it would seem down there, Lounsey.
Everyone's just trying to find the limit. Doing a nice job there. See, Gravel Trap doing a really good job to just wash some speed off. And of course, with all this rain, there's another angle shot of 3 cars going off. The interesting thing is because it's such, there's gravel traps now with such waterlogged, they've actually become quite dense. So they're able to actually get back out there. This is where the hard part is getting through all this.
Meanwhile, turn 7. Well, this is Rylan Gray. We were just singing his praises. The 15-year-old. This is not going to end well. He's on the inside of the road at 8. Oh, Alex Haddon. No. The innocent bystander down there getting cleaned up. And that is both of the Haddon cars this weekend that have been clobbered.
He would have had no idea that was coming. He would have been focused on the apex of turn 8, not knowing there was a car on the infield. That was a big impact.
Ah, man, what a shame. And that is heartbreak for this family from Brisbane. They're 2 teenage boys, both finding dramas this week. And these 2 Zeus Tech cars are so well prepared and beautifully presented, and that is a really hard hit for Alex. I'm glad to see him hopping out of that car. Shades of Prema and Courtney at Phillip Island in 2013.
He's got a little bit of a limp on, but yeah, fantastic to be able to see him now get out and walk away from that wreck. As I said, he would not have seen anything or known anything was coming.
He's just trying to walk this one off, I think. And I hope that Ryland's okay, just 15 years of age.
You can see him run a little bit wide off the back of Corporate Hill. Get a little bit of a tank slipper. And again, this grass is so waterlogged and saturated, he would not have been able to arrest that vehicle at all. And of course, for other Hayden, Alex Hayden, it just would not have known that was coming.
These cars are built so tough, and the team at Neil Bates Motorsport built these roll cages really well. Thankfully, the contact was in the right front wheel, didn't quite get him the driver's side door, which is the good news. The bad news is that car has heavy damage. They actually had a testing crash as well this week. So that's 3 cars this week for that family. It's just such tough luck. And Ryan Kasha, he never made it back to the racetrack.